this week on Top Shelf Banter. I'm Blade. I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm Blade. Here's my best friend, Axel.
Yep.
Give me your lunch money, nerd. Now, grab a beverage, sit back, relax, and listen to an athlete, a booze hound, a guy with a classic ride, and 3 other guys talk about anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. Everybody have their drink?
Yep.
Me too. Let's do this.
I've been thinking of some things I know just enough about, that if someone shared their viewpoint, I could surely shut them down. So pour me a glass, I'll drink it down fast, and put your ignorance on blast. On the Top Shelf Banter, well, I'm more right than wrong.
Hello and welcome to Top Shelf Banter, where our banter comes from the top shelf, our topics come from the middle shelf, and our research comes from the bottom shelf. We have a rotating topic master. I'm your host and topic master, Jimmy.
Boo?
Welcome.
Oh, okay. You know what, Chapin?
Chapin, that's why you weren't invited
No,
back the last
Chapin.
couple weeks. My goodness.
Last time I was here, you got booed, so it's just the silence.
Yeah, things change, Chapin.
It's okay.
I mean, last week, Donnie and I had like a perfect harmonized boo.
Yeah.
It was great.
Simultaneous boo, some
Yeah.
would say.
Oh, yeah. It was like we practiced it, but we didn't.
But we did.
Simultaneous.
It's been taking us 3 months.
Simultaneous is a word that I just learned.
I'm always proud of you. Always learning.
Still can't spell it, but I learned it.
Try.
SIMUXLTANEAUS.
Nailed it. I think you got it. Yeah.
Nailed it.
It would
I'm
work.
texting this.
Our other banter compatriot, the most stylish one in the sales to us all, and also topic master, Chapin.
Hello.
Getting introduced second.
This is weird. I'll take it.
Maybe I should have done you later on after the boo.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have moved you down.
Probably.
Moved you down a couple notches.
Yeah.
Really
Would be
deserve
appropriate. Yeah.
set you in your place. Our other banter compatriot, the one that deserves no introduction,
Oh, 0 accolades.
and also topic master, Donnie.
I'm upset that you called me a co-patriot. I'm not a patriot. I'm a communist. I stand with Mother Russia.
Kami.
All right, let me let the government know here.
I bleed red.
Yeah.
Is there a 1-800
Get rid of that
number?
white and blue.
Is there a 1-800 number?
1-800 McCarthy. Calling it. Report your neighbor.
Oh, McCarthy, that piece of shit. And last but certainly not least, the anchor to us all and final topic master, Derek.
Well, hello.
Glad you could be here.
I try my best.
You look great in that Sounders jersey.
Oh, thank you.
I really like that color combination, the black and pink.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Almost as good as the black and like neon green. Almost as good.
That's it. It's better.
Why?
Okay.
I like pink more than green.
Oh, fair enough.
Boo.
I probably would have
Redirecting
went.
my boo.
I probably would have went and got my green one, but I have 0 access to the back room right now, so where my jerseys are at.
Uh-oh. Did a bunch of boxes fall down and keep you from falling in?
It's
Did you set a booby trap and
Yes.
accidentally...
Stop buying dolls at
I had
yard
to,
sales.
I had to move like 4 boxes just to get to the front door this morning.
You barricaded yourself in? Are you worried about someone trying to
Oh,
invade your
it's-
house?
Yes.
He started a cult, and he's like, "Oh, John Jones is going to come
Well,
take
I
over."
still haven't figured out if my neighbors are Ukrainian or Russian, so I got to make sure that if they decide to invade me, that it's going to be really hard for them.
Are you just trying to reenact the movie Mother with Jennifer Lawrence?
Never seen it, so
That movie-
probably not.
That movie puts me on edge.
Is your electrical box up to date? Is there going to be any fire situations where you're just cooked alive? Because
Maybe.
you can't get out.
That's a possibility. Well, luckily I have access to my windows, and my windows are all open, so
Okay.
I can at least make the escape that way.
Phew. We were worried.
Yes, I know. I know you were.
Let me wipe the bead of sweat coming from my brow.
It's
I was nervous.
I could tell.
Chapin, how nervous were you? Were
There
you
was
as
like
nervous
a
as Donnie and I?
Wiggle in the
I
lip.
was to the trembling level.
Whoa. We should all chip in and buy Derek a fire extinguisher so he doesn't have to escape.
I've got one.
He can just put it out.
I got one.
Why isn't that your first option then? It's run and let everything burn versus put the fire out?
Yeah,
Big Jim? That's a question for Big Jim for when we come back.
Yeah, I have house insurance.
What's the best way to do it? Put the fire out or let it burn?
I live in a 1986 mobile. I have house insurance. I could upgrade that to a 2022. Trust me, it'll burn.
Yeah, I put the fire out in my house. Look at me.
And let's
Look how great I turned out.
And let's be real, the fire extinguisher is one of those little like 2-pound ones. Like it's only going to be good for like a small kitchen fire.
That's all you need.
Why don't you go to work and take one of their 45-pound ones for titanium fires?
Right.
That'll put anything out.
One of the ones that's on the wheels.
Yeah.
I should. They probably wouldn't even notice it's missing. I'm still waiting for them to come through because every month we're supposed to like initial that they're like up to date. Well, they're supposed to be like recertified this month, and I've yet to see them do it.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, I can't initial anymore. All of the spots to initial are full. Like, I should make an anonymous call to the fire marshal.
Well, you should call OSHA.
I feel unsafe. You're out of date.
Well, as I stated earlier, there's 4 topic masters, and you, the listener, are probably going, well, wait a minute. There's only 1 topic master normally.
Oh,
they
our listeners
normally
are so dumb.
They do the 4 topic masters whenever it's some kind of holiday. What is going on? Well, we are going to have to take a brief hiatus. Life is catching up to a few of us, and I just wanted to ask Chapin, how's the water over there in Betrayer Hot Tub? Is there room for 2?
Is
room
that the name we landed on, Trey?
Yeah.
Is there
There's room
possibly
for 2.
is there possibly
It's a
room for
2-person hot tub.
for Donnie to come over there?
Chapin, do you think that after all of our disagreements and all of our obvious animosity for your betrayals,
Yes.
that we
It
could
runs
find
deep.
some common ground and really just dip our toes in the water of friendship again?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Donnie attacking you is what I like to call projection. So
I mean, I knew it was coming, I don't know, 3 years ago, but I finally got the balls and stood up to Jimmy and I said, you will not make me do this again, I said, with tears in my eyes.
And then we're here doing it again.
Doing it again. I wasn't as big a man as I thought.
Contract negotiations did not go well.
So Donnie's going to be joining Chapin in Betrayer Hot Tub. Derek and I are going to be lounging around in our committed pool. committal party. I don't know.
Sounds like it's the insane asylum.
That's accurate.
Yeah, Chapin and I have shed our straitjackets.
Yes.
And have
Upgraded to a hot
dove in to the spa of friendship.
I would say, well, Donnie, remember you can't dive, so you waded in.
Oh, you know what? That's fine.
Or
I
you belly-
waded in.
You belly flopped your way into it.
I can't swim either, so we got to do the
You know
shallow
what? Buddy
end, please.
system.
The slow inch in through the steps.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you guys both have your water wings on.
Of
That way you
course.
will not drown.
Nothing above the nips.
Yep. And we have our drowning whistles. If you don't hear the whistle, we're drowning. Save us.
Maybe they should do is put like a little track system around a pool, so those that get in the pool but can't really swim and just kind of stay on the rail of the pool and like go around the whole rail, they can just hook like tether, so that they can just like kind of like stay along the rail, and if they can't drift too far, so if they like accidentally let go, they don't just drift into the center and drown.
So if
Yeah.
something happens, they let go. They get tangled like an umbilical cord.
No, it's not a
at the
long
bottom of the
tether.
pool.
Right.
It's a tight tether. They can't drift at all. No
Oh, yeah.
tangling.
So
Yeah.
let's say there's an earthquake, and the pool splits in half, and now they're trapped, hanging by a rope.
Yeah,
They
well,
can't escape. They have no
maybe-
upper bottom strength.
Maybe they should have learned how to swim and thought of that.
See, now if we take that back, that's what we'll say.
Derek, I like your thought, but I see one issue with it. I'm going to piggyback off of Donnie's comment of that they get tangled up in it. So you don't want them to drown, but you're okay with them strangling themselves with a tether underwater and then thus drowning.
Also,
Well,
where
basically-
do they attach
wouldn't
it?
be
They
able to-
basically die twice.
Where do they attach it?
The rail that I said.
Okay,
goes
to themselves though. Where do they attach that?
around. It's like a harness, just like a maybe a flotation device, and then on the back of it, just tethers.
So just in case someone could like come up and jerk them real hard,
Do you
they would
think
drown that way.
Do you think that was the original invention between life jackets? They said, we can make this more mobile.
More freedom.
Tether everybody to the boat.
Yep. They'll fall off, but they'll be right next to the boat. But what if?
They'll be
What if
just
they weren't?
What if it? How do we get rid of these messy tethers?
I'm so tired of all these ropes on my boat. Get rid of them. Cut them off.
Oh, I think everybody needs to be tethered in place. Really keep them grounded.
Right?
Like a balloon.
Like an anchor.
Like an anchor, yeah.
Like an anchor.
Anchor would say
Right.
that.
So, as we stated before, this is our last episode for the time being. Who knows? But as always, we encourage you, the listener, to sit back, relax with a beverage of your choosing, alcoholic or not. Take a picture of what you're drinking and post it to this social media using the hashtag Top Shelf Wednesday.
Hashtag Whiskey Tuesday. Oh, shit! I ruined it. Darn it.
Hashtag Top Shelf Banter forever. How about that? Can we
There
all
we
get behind
go.
that one?
Can we go
Sure.
5 ever?
5 ever?
But without the R, so
Why-
5 ever.
Why was it 5 ever?
I don't know.
There's only 4 of us.
Upgraded.
But the audience, they're really one of us as well.
That's true.
Oh,
5
okay.
ever.
Oh, the
The fifth
member.
man. Yeah, the fifth man.
Or the fifth,
woman.
the fifth person.
The fifth
please.
person.
TSB 5 ever. 5 forever.
That's not confusing. I
No,
like
it's
that one.
definitely
Yeah,
not.
let's just string a bunch of letters and a couple numbers in there and put ever at the end and see if somebody can figure it out.
But
Nailed it.
it goes to show our age. If we do the 5-4, then we can also piggyback the hashtag Studio 54.
Oh, I thought you were going with Donnie's age.
That too.
I'm 63, Dick.
Shit. It changes every week. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm aging faster than you. That's why I'm more mature and wise.
Chapin,
Yes.
what's in your glass?
I got a weird one today. So went to Total Wine yesterday. Got a
Not a sponsor.
Lucky Envelope Brewing. Never heard of that.
Nope.
Peanut butter cream stout.
Yum.
Does it taste like envelopes?
I don't know yet. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh,
Stand by.
standing by.
Ooh, live taste test.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
He's lifting it to his lips. He's letting it pour over his tongue. He looks confused, like he's never had a beer before.
It is a.
You can tell it's a stout.
I can tell it has peanut butter in it.
Okay.
Nice.
How much cream does it have?
Oh, it has a good amount of cream. It's a little lighter in color than I thought it would be. And I don't know. It kind of tastes like there's a cheaper beer in there.
Like peanut butter? Oh.
Like they took like a Miller Lite and
yeah,
added peanut butter to it.
Put some peanut butter and some cream and called it good.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
need to.
bad, but it's not
It's like a
what I
Bud Light
expected.
lime with some peanut butter?
Yeah,
It hasn't reached good status
not
or
yet. Let me have-
drinkable.
let me try it out for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Give it a
recently.
I've
back
heard
to
it
me
takes
on that.
3
Get
sips
back
to
to
really
We'll get
define
back
a
to it.
taste.
At least. So I recently had a like a health coaching call over like my blood work results that I had, and
Did they say you're a woman?
no.
Okay.
They didn't check gender.
So they didn't find
just-
out yet.
They went off of what I
Still
put.
up in the air.
Yeah, no, it's still a man because that's what I marked on the paperwork.
Well,
so.
I mean, we'll find out.
They weren't checking.
We'll let
they weren't
science-
checking hormones. They were checking just all the stuff that you find in blood.
Well,
How
let's,
do you check hormones?
we'll let science get back to us on that.
Yes.
Because right now, I'm really
I mean,
skeeved out.
so anyways, so we're going over the results, and one of the things that I need to increase my low is the HGL, which is the good cholesterol. So there was only really 2 things that like came up on my blood work. A little bit of high blood sugar, which I was like, I'm overweight. I automatically am already pre-diabetic. Like, okay, I got a little high blood sugar. I got to
It
figure
has nothing
that
to do
out.
with you drinking 8 energy drinks a day, right?
I only drink 1 energy drink a day.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're sugar free, so no, it's not that. It's probably like the brownies and the chips and the other carbs that I consume.
Pot brownies?
No, those are healthy, not those. And then,
The sugar IV, maybe.
yes, definitely that. I had to tone back on that. Got it.
Instead of snorting cocaine, it's pixie sticks? Just straight?
Oh, why would you do that? Cocaine is so much better. As a man who's done both.
It's better for you.
So anyway, so the HGL needs to come up, and obviously blood sugar needs to come down. Everything else is like right in perfect levels, which really surprised the shit out of me. Because like I saw that and I was like, I'm 35. I don't eat the healthiest. I don't exercise currently. I drink a lot. And I'm like perfect blood work outside of I need to raise my HGL and lower my blood sugar. And the blood sugar is not even that high. It's just like a little bit enough where they're like, yeah, you're like on the edge of pre-diabetic. Like you should probably pay attention to that.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Sure.
When did we become a health podcast?
We're not.
And specifically a health podcast for Derek.
It's
Never.
This is a support group?
I got
Never.
it's going somewhere.
Oh,
Don't worry.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
know.
it- is
I was
it
worried.
like-
It's story time with Derek.
Is it like your story of throwing bread to crows that had nothing to do with throwing bread to crows?
Wait, hold on.
Maybe, I don't
What's your
remember.
fries to seagulls?
What's your brother's blood sugar like?
I have no idea, but the way
How would you come to us with this story and not
Yeah.
know what that is?
what
Obviously,
about
that's
his-
the question we're going to ask.
What about his neighbor?
Yeah. Oh my God, his neighbor. My
I mean,
goodness.
his neighbor's probably dead now, but I'll ask Matt since he lives in that house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, Matt moved into that house.
Nice.
Good for him.
So, anyways, one of the things that brings up HGL is like
Jade-
avocados, olive oil, nuts,
Sure.
and like
really
fish.
fatty, delicious fats foods.
Yeah. So the health coach is like, you just need to eat some more nuts or peanut butter. but
Avocado
make sure-
Derek said, I already eat enough nuts on the
Yeah,
weekends.
and it's like, and peanut butter is a good source of that, but you have to make sure that it's the organic, not necessarily organic, but the natural, no
the
no
Adams.
palm oil, no sugar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I can get behind that. So peanut butter stouts, I'm gonna have to start drinking more of them.
There
It's
you
got
go.
peanut butter. Got to raise that good HGL.
That
Bit
was
of
it.
cream
All right,
stuff.
hold on.
That's where I was going.
That
with
was
all
it.
Okay, now this is critique time with Jimmy and Donnie. So Derek,
That was it.
that was a really long story.
That was your.
Yeah,
long-winded-
I
You
shortened
watch
it
a lot
up.
of stand up.
I shortened it.
That was shortened.
tremendously at the end. As soon as you guys started giving me flack.
We're gonna workshop that later because you could have dropped that down by a lot.
Derek, I'm
It's,
gonna.
it's called a setup and a punchline, not a setup, a long story, and almost a punchline.
Yeah.
You're
Derek,
not getting online at Caroline's.
You know what, Derek? I'm going to jump on board. I do agree that JGL needs to be raised more. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Come on, you guys.
Yeah. I don't.
No one got it?
No.
Donnie, you give me that look like you don't like Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but you know what? No one's called him JGL in a long time.
I'm calling him JGL right now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, aside from you, and also I don't think anybody ever called him JGL. It was JTT.
I've never heard
calls
that.
him-
Yeah,
JGL? Really?
Yeah, I've never-
no, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He likes his full three names to be broadcast when you mention him.
Yeah, wasn't
I've
it-
That's a
talked
lot.
to him.
That's a lot of syllables. JGL is just it rolls right off
Wasn't
the
it
tongue.
the guy from like Home Improvement had like his
JTT.
initials? Yeah.
I literally
Oh,
just
yeah.
said that.
Oh, okay. That yeah.
yeah, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yes.
That's right.
The guy
Joseph
who did-
Gordon-Levitt.
I couldn't remember what his initials were, so sorry.
JGL. He was on Third Rock from the Sun.
He was
with
on
French
the
Stewart.
reference. Yep.
I definitely know who.
And John Lithgow,
John Lithgow.
Great.
and
actor.
also Norman or Newman. Excuse me,
What was the woman's name?
Brooke Shields.
Donnie.
Oh, it's not Brooke Shields. I don't remember her name.
Donnie.
Hold on, stand by.
Standing by.
Hold on.
Oh, is it
Shut up, Derek.
Demi Moore?
No, it was no, because
Oh.
this lady could act.
Oh, Lovato.
Yeah, Demi Lovato.
Fran Drescher.
Meryl Streep.
Of course, Fran Drescher.
Meryl Streep.
Or Kristen Johnson.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Kristen Johnson. Along with Jane Curtin, who is a powerhouse in the acting community. Yeah.
Well, Derek, we're gonna go back to you with your story time.
Why?
What's in your glass?
Oh, I am currently going to have a little bit of Whistle Pig Piggyback 6-year rye whiskey.
Is that a blend?
Oh, no, it's 100% rye.
Do you have like some kind of a long, elongated story about how you came across this that leads you to nowhere?
I've stood with Derek in the whiskey aisle. He just wanders around and is like, you know what? Blind pick.
Do a pig's
Close.
lips form the similar to like a human's lips when they whistle?
Dude, this
Can I get political real quick to
I
answer
now
that
need
question?
to know.
Yeah, a whistle pig is actually a nickname for like a hedgehog. So I think we looked this up before. So I don't understand why it's called
Bullshit.
Whistle Pig and actually has like a pig wearing a hat as the logo, because a whistle pig is actually not a pig. It is like it's not. No, maybe it's not the hedgehog. It might be like it was something like that, a gopher or something like that.
A marmot? What are you talking? This is news to me, Derek. You just making up shit?
No, a whistle pig is definitely not a pig.
Don't look it up. Derek, what were your first two responses? Not a pig, but
It was hedgehog or gopher.
okay, wrong on both counts.
Okay, beaver.
Nope.
It's one of those like
I mean, you're colder with beaver.
okay
Guinea pig?
meerkat. No, it's not a meerkat.
Closer, less deserty, more mountainous, and prairie.
Meerkat.
I already said meerkat.
I know you're thinking of buffalo, but also no.
no. But that is more prairie,
It is prairie. Yeah.
Marmot.
Close.
not beaver.
Mole.
Is it prairie dog?
Hedgehog.
Shrew.
No.
Oh, I am just
Potato bug.
drawing blanks.
What
on
were your
these.
first two guesses?
Hedgehog and gopher.
No.
Marmot.
No.
Prairie squirrel.
Huh?
Squirrel.
No.
Flying squirrel.
No, it's
No,
like
close.
It's like one of the rodents.
Aye.
These are all rodents.
Yeah.
Slang term for a police officer with a whistle.
Whoa! Take that, cops.
Hashtag thin blue line.
Great Martin Lawrence movie. and Steve Zahn.
That was hashtag blue streak.
Damn it, that's right.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Thin Blue Line is the political movement about staying behind police officers no matter what they do.
And I think the
Good or
movie
bad.
you're thinking of is Thin Red Line.
Thin
that
Red,
was like-
Thin Red
No,
Line is Mel
no.
Gibson when he's in the
Yeah,
war movie.
It was a war movie.
Broken Arrow.
So yeah, I can't. I'm drawing a blank on any of the.
That's the
other-
call he says when he calls in for the bombs to go right around and he nukes like half of his people. Broken Arrow.
I thought you were referencing the Travolta movie with Val Kilmer.
No. I didn't even know that was a movie. See? Showing your age. Was that black and white?
No.
Was it subtitled?
Said Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer's been acting since like '89.
Has he?
The Thin Blue Line is a movie. It's a 1988 documentary drama. A softcore movie, Dr. Death, A Chocolate Milkshake. Jeff, there's a lot of stuff there. So everybody watch The Thin Blue Line, 1988.
Go watch it.
I mean, everyone.
Extraordinary, says Errol Morris.
Speaking
Sensational filmmaking.
Speaking of Errol Morris, Donnie,
Yeah.
what's in your glass?
Well, in my glass, it's an Errol Morris brewery first.
Wow.
I stole it from your fridge. It's a Visley hard seltzer. Hint of raspberry tangerine. And you know what? I took the hint. I can barely taste it.
It's more just sparkling water with just
It's-
it was
It was held
sitting-
next to a raspberry and
There
a
you go.
tangerine.
Ah.
Wow.
Just like
Absorbed
all
its essence.
fully
a little
canned, fully unpeeled, just sitting there next to each other on a shelf. And they took it off and they labeled it. It was,
Wow.
yeah.
They said this is gonna sell.
Yes. But it has antioxidant vitamin C in it. So I'm pretty, not going to get scurvy.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm going to be leaving on a 6-month boat journey. So scurvy is going to be a worry.
bit. That's true.
Yeah.
Is it a 3-hour tour?
No, it's a 6-month boat journey. I believe I said that.
There's a huge difference between 3 hours and 6 months.
No.
That was a reference
Well,
to
Derek,
Gilligan's Island.
some-
I
Sometimes-
got it.
Yes. Thank you, Derek.
And you're complaining that I was referencing something too old?
Also, something that might have been black and white at one point in time.
It was. We actually the folks had a Gilligan's Isle
That's true.
VCR set
Nice.
so you could watch all the
I mean, a
episodes.
VHS set.
VHS.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think the first like couple seasons of Gilligan's Island was black and white.
I think you might be right.
Your
Yeah.
mom's black and white.
Sure.
I don't know. It just came out. I don't actually mean it. I just had to say that.
Yes.
It was set me up for it.
Yep. Also,
Donnie-
what is a whistle pig, Donnie?
Oh, it's a groundhog. You
Groundhog.
got so close.
There we go.
Ah, close with meerkat.
And close to marmot.
Donnie is frantically Googling.
Well, color television was invented sometime between 46 and 50. No one knows somehow.
Wow.
There's a 4-year gap.
Because no one had them until like
But
55.
Gilligan's Island was aired in 1964, so I don't think it was ever black and
Oh,
white.
yeah, you might be right then.
Well,
I thought it
I
was-
think they still had black and white TVs in '64.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
so-
It
Yeah,
wasn't-
but it's filmed in color. This is
Okay.
season 2, all in color.
Got it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
take that, black and white
technically,
apologist.
everything, even back then, was recorded in color. Not, and then
Technically,
it was just,
anything
it
can
was
be black
just
and white if you have an old enough TV.
And also, if you're colorblind, like Derek.
right.
Also true.
Not true.
100% true.
I'm sorry, blind. Everything's black when you're Derek.
There we go. Just shades
Yep.
and shadows.
Milky blackness.
Derek's
Milky-
vision was so bad that it just blurred colors too, just to make grays.
Put on the glasses. And I was like,
Yep.
oh my
Whoa.
God.
Whoa.
The world is so vibrant.
I'm actually white.
What was that movie? Pleasantville?
That was that movie.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
That movie was
Black
made in
and
the
white.
last 30 years.
Maybe?
They invented color TV right in the middle of that movie. Actually,
Yeah, they did, yeah.
little known fact.
It was a documentary.
Where the guy was performing art and just scratching off everybody's black and whiteness.
Yep. Yep.
I felt weird saying that.
Yeah.
Felt bad.
We should change everyone from black and white into colored.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what we
Felt
can
cool.
stand behind as a podcast. That statement.
Everybody is colored.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Oh. It's
When you
terrible.
see it with love, it's not racist. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the.
I mean, it's like, autism. We're all on the spectrum. The color spectrum.
God, I hate that joke. I hate
Let's move on.
I hate you in that joke.
I think you know what I think. Chapin and I had the right idea to leave Derek behind. Jimmy, you getting on board? Going to join us in the whirlpool of possibilities?
I'm not a quitter or a spitter. So
I know. You swallow your
Attaboy.
pride all the time.
It is shame.
I go hard in the paint.
You take it all and you don't let go.
And I'm hard in the paint.
You gulp it down.
Jimmy, what's in your glass?
I am drinking Rainier, as always.
Oh,
I
so
know.
it's a celebration.
Yeah, and I'm also drinking a Yola 1971 Mezcal, which is the tequila distillery that's owned by women and made by all women staff.
Cool.
Can you taste the estrogen?
But
Yeah.
Stop
it.
is it a tequila distillery if they're making mezcal?
I don't know what it is. It's tequila.
It's called Yola.
Yola. I Googled it, and one of the answers was, what is mezcal? And the answer underneath it says, it's tequila. So,
Feel like tequila and mezcal purists would disagree because they are distilled differently.
true.
You just upset like half our fan base.
I'd be like calling gin just flavored vodka. Because
Stick
technically,
water.
that's all it is.
It's water with pine salt
Some sticks.
and sticks.
Stick water.
Stick water. Actually, they use the pine salt, and then they put sticks in it, and the sticks absorb the color. So that's why it's...
Nothing but facts here on this podcast.
I saw it on
That's
YouTube.
why people listen to us.
I saw it on YouTube, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we'll get into the topic. So, Chapin...
Just before
Sure.
we do that, hold on. Were we all supposed to bring a topic? I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Proud of you.
Yep.
Proud of
I
you.
checked the text messages. That was never linked to me.
Yes, it was.
It was not.
I think it was.
I don't think so.
Absolutely was. Well, while Chapin is bringing up his topic,
Yep.
Donnie, you can scroll through
I'm not going to do that.
your
I'm just gonna-
Rolodex of text messages and see if you can find out when that was brought up.
Nah.
But, Chapin, what topic do you have for us today?
Well, I bring a controversial topic,
Uh-oh.
and it's been brought up for debate many times in this group here in this room.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Are ghosts real? Yes.
One of the things that is making life catch up to us is I'm about to be a father
Wait, when did this happen?
to a son several months ago. I did a deed, and something
Whoa,
happened.
whoa, whoa. Let's keep it clean, please.
You did it. You performed something that was
Parrots?
contractually obligated.
Parents, if your children are listening, we're going to go into the birds and the bees. We're doing your dirty work for you.
Sit down. Let's wrap about our feelings. Let's talk about what goes on between a man and a woman.
But I'm going to have a son. I have not disclosed what his name is yet to anybody.
So you're still undecided.
This is true.
So, it's not too late to change my mind. So,
Right.
now is your guys' opportunity to give your last final pitch about what my son's name should be.
Ooh.
I'm going to go exotic. Unknown Mysterio, your last name.
Unknown Mysterio.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's pretty cool.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Jimmy
like
just loves Pokemon Red.
Seems like a pretty cool name to me. What's your unknown? Unknown. See?
There's got to be some kind of error. What's your name?
Confused a lot of teachers.
See?
Yep. I think there's an error on this.
Unknown.
a
No,
tendency.
that's my name.
They call me Unk.
Unk for short.
Unquo?
Or if you're from France, like Derek, un
Is that correct, Eric?
means one.
Yes, un is one. Me from being from France? Incorrect.
I should have said if you love the French, like Derek.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Derek loves a man who surrenders.
That's why he and I are staying.
But you know what? The resistance was strong.
La Resistance.
Viva.
Just because the government was weak.
Thank you, Chapin.
Just because the government was weak, the populace was not.
Unknown Mysterio, last name. That's
Is
what.
Mysterio a Pokemon?
No, but it is a character in the Marvel
That's
series.
true. Wasn't
So,
he a bad guy?
technically,
I thought you were talking about Rey Mysterio Jr. I thought you were love a guy who gets to that top rope and does a couple flips before he lands his
Oh,
balls
yeah.
on somebody's face.
true. He could
Lot
be a
of fun.
wrestler.
Could be a wrestler.
Could even be a boat. Could be a
And he's
boat.
not in the box yet.
Could be a boat or a wrestler.
Those are his two options in life. Son, it's time we have this talk.
Become
you
a
can either be a
boat?
boat or a wrestler. It's time for you to choose.
He's
a
a boat.
boat?
Be Baby McBabyface.
Yes.
Be his name.
Yes.
Baby, yeah.
Yes.
Bodie McBoatface. That was so great. I feel like what you should do is find like the name that will probably cause your kid to be beat up the most, so that he can learn character at a young age.
Derek.
Yes, you learn
French
you
Derek.
teach him. You teach him right away that he's gonna have to stand up for himself and let him know that he ain't gonna get bullied. Maybe make him the bully because he's got a name that everybody is gonna make fun of.
Oh, I know a couple guys that I knew in high school that were not bullies, but they were named stupid things like Blade or Axel.
Yeah.
So
Is there really people named Blade?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thinking-
yes.
Yep.
I'm Blade. I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm Blade. Here's my best friend, Axel.
Yep.
Give me your lunch money, nerd.
Maybe the future Seahawks Hall of Fame quarterback Drew. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, name Drew. That'd be good.
I mean, Drew's not that bad of a name. Droop?
No.
Droop is a bad name.
Droopy.
Hey, Droop.
Have you thought about changing your last name to Locke?
Oh,
So
yeah.
that way you can name the child after the Seahawks quarterback.
Or is it-
Horsecock Locke?
Is it
Pencil Dick Lock?
just going to be enter name that you've already picked? Drew Lock, middle name, last name.
Drew hyphen Locke.
Can we do like a Macaulay Culkin type thing? Because he changed his name. He's now Macaulay Culkin.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Really?
Because he let the internet vote, and that's what they voted on. So,
Nice.
yeah.
MCC.
Now, here's a question. I know that we all are, deeply in law
Careful.
knowledge.
Yep.
So,
All
do you-
lawyers.
like middle name, does that have any legal bearing? Do you have to still go and file to have your middle name?
Well, Cher only has one name.
Well, there's a lot
Michael
of
Jackson only has two names.
there's a lot of people that don't have a middle name. That's why I'm wondering
Yeah,
if
my
you
wife
have to.
does not have a middle name.
See, I've never met somebody before that I knew of, so that's
Now you know.
Yep.
weird. I don't trust her
You've
now.
known this person for years.
But I'm just curious if
I don't think you have to have a middle name, no.
Well, no, but I know. But do you have to legally go through the process to change your middle name? Because I know your surname and your given name are what's legally on documents. But do you need that middle name? Like, can you just like randomly change it? Like, my middle name's Roger. Could I just make it Jack?
Ew. Ew.
I didn't. Both of those are terrible. You should change it, but not to
change it.
Jack.
It should be
Derek
a-
Jack.
It should be a
Change
Rick.
it.
Make
Well,
Rick
my-
your middle name. Derek Rick.
Rick. There you go. Derek hyphen Rick.
I don't know. I know the Catholics like to bestow a bunch of fucking middle names on their fucking baptized people, which is just dumb. Here's a bunch of saints' names.
Yeah.
Remember them, I guess, sometimes.
Right.
I think you have to
Well, my
write them down someplace.
My nephew Jason has like 4 middle names.
Donnie, is that why your old Xbox gamer tag name was Donnie the Saint?
No, that was actually my response to the counterculture against the Catholics. Because I think we all know I hate the fucking Catholics.
So you hated him so much that you made a name.
we
I was a spy. I was becoming one of them.
Oh, so you were going
Yeah.
deep. You
We
were.
just
I have-
lost
I have
2
two-
listeners.
Oh, no. I hope they don't diddle any kids on their way out.
So you were diving into the belly of the beast, huh?
That's right.
Wow.
You need 3 miracles to be a saint. I named myself one.
Right.
Just to try it. So
Done.
I've got 2 miracles already.
Okay.
Yep. Made it this far in life.
Yep.
This old. That's a miracle. That's one. And I think the church has to recognize that.
Saint Donnie, I like it.
Yeah.
I'll vote for it.
Is that your new epitaph?
Yep.
Here lies Donnie, surprised that he made it this far.
I should have been dead 20 years ago.
Would you get a picture of your face, like a surprised dumb face? Put that on your epitaph.
Oh, I love
I
it.
want it carved into my tombstone.
Here's
That's
Donnie.
my
With a,
face like, oh, God.
here's Donnie with a SDF, surprised dumb face. What?
I made it to 2023?
Oh, you haven't yet.
Well,
Don't
that's
count
not-
your don't count
Sorry,
your blessings.
fingers crossed.
We're still only in the 3rd month of 2022.
So Derek, what's your change that Jabin should name his son?
Have you thought about Junior, but not like Junior at the end? Like literally, his first name is Junior.
Like Junior Seau.
Yeah, like Junior.
Middle
What
name
about the third Seau?
Or
middle name JR, Junior JR.
I mean, what are you liking? Do you want like a
Junior.
traditional American name, or are you looking for something that people are going to scratch their head and go, "Where the hell did they come up with this?" Because if you're going for where the hell did they come up with this, find like a cool Dutch name and a cool Turkish name and like combine them.
Or you could just
hard to
Google,
read.
or you could just Google odd names.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it. The Dutch names. Windmill Clog's last name.
You got to have several vowels next to each other, too. in
Sorry,
there.
Windmill Tulip. Clog.
W-I-I-N.
Just throw like Vander. All you have to do is just throw Vander and
Vander
throw a
Windmill?
Turkish name.
Vander Vidmill.
And
like-
too many vowels.
Vander Turk. There you go.
Wow.
Put the little umlau things above
Right, yeah.
you.
Yeah. Or combine your and Melinda's names. So you could be like Melpin.
That sounds good.
Don't the Irish do that with their last names? They take the first half of the man's last name and then the second half of the female's last name, and they just combine it and they make it into.
I don't know if it's that culture, but I think there is a culture.
There
that
might
does that,
be.
I think.
I know
It's either
that-
Irish or Scottish that does it. I
Yeah,
want to say
I know-
Irish.
I know
just
the
'cause of-
Erickson.
Well, the
Norwegian,
Norwegians,
yeah.
they throw son.
Yeah.
And for the daughters, it's
not
daughter.
son, not
Daughter.
son.
yeah, it
Eric's
is.
daughter, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
Not
daughter.
son.
Yeah.
D-O-T-T.
Anti-
Eric, not son.
Yeah.
Eric, no penis.
Yeah, but it is D-O-T-T-E-R, daughter. Yeah.
Huh.
So I mean, you could just do
Look
that.
at me schooling Derek in Norwegian history.
Well, no, I
You're
couldn't-
welcome.
I couldn't,
You're welcome.
I mean, it's not hard to do. Remember, he
I
is
couldn't
French.
remember.
He is French, and he focused all of his.
Derek, what do the French do with their last names?
They just name it after a pastry.
Derek, so,
So it's like Jean-Luc Baguette.
That sounds like a real
Or-
French.
Baguette.
Baguette.
Jean-Luc Escargot.
Exactly. Well, escargot's not a pastry, but yeah, I like it. So it's
Would
just
you guys-
a delicacy.
Would you guys?
You think a baguette is a pastry?
I mean, well, it's bread, so
That's
John-
not a pastry.
Jean-Luc French fry.
real quick? Would you guys ever eat escargot?
Yeah,
God,
I'd
no.
try it.
You try it.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
3-1,
Just a
Derek.
snail.
3-1, Derek.
You have to do it now.
I
Those
don't
are the
have
rules.
to do it.
Those are the
No
rules.
balls.
I don't eat shellfish. Why the hell would I go anywhere near
It's
a
not
snail?
Not a
Shellfish.
shellfish.
It's still a weird
shellworm.
slimy
It's an
thing in a
insect.
That's
shell.
not why you don't eat shellfish, though.
It's an insect.
That is a huge reason why I don't eat
That's
shellfish.
okay. You have to eat it.
No, I don't.
Derek,
Well,
do you?
then you're off the podcast. You're in Betrayer Hot Tub.
Are you not going to eat it because you hate hermaphrodites?
No.
Hermaphroditist?
No, that's a weird, strange reach.
I don't know, Derek. You tell me. You're the one saying, fuck no, I'm not going to eat that.
Yeah, because like I look at a snail as it like creeps along the fucking
Ew.
ground, and I go, "That's
Making
a
the
fucking
world a better
disgusting
place.
creature."
I don't know. You say that now, but you are part French. Oh, I see. He's playing coy with us. He's playing coy. He's trying to make it seem like he's not that French, but realistically, he probably
You're probably right about that.
enjoys it.
I got to get my DNA test so I know exactly how much French I am.
Derek, can I ask you a personal question?
Always able to answer.
Thank you. When,
personal question.
when you become erect, does your dick wave a white flag?
It only waves the white flag after it's been beaten.
Oh, why would you ask him that?
I don't know.
You had to know
That's
where
my
that
fault.
was going.
That's my fault, and I apologize. Sacre bleu, as Derek would say.
Sacre
You can't
bleu.
see it, but
Gotta
my
roll
ears
that
are
R.
bleeding.
Yeah, I know.
It's Derek. No name. No name.
I just gave him
Yeah.
numerous
Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan.
Last name.
Chapin son.
Chapinson.
Chapin son.
I'd be okay with that.
As a first name. I mean, yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Donnie, you got names?
I've been thinking long and hard about this.
Right.
Since he's been lying to us and not telling us the name. I thought of a couple that really have a history of strength, a history that people will remember, and a history that people hear that name and say, wow, I'll never forget that.
Oh, Benedict Arnold.
I'm thinking
damn.
Joe Paterno.
Wasn't that the Penn State coach?
Nailed it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm thinking
Joe Paterno, Deshaun Watson.
Tyreek Hill,
Ooh. Adrian Peterson.
Ray Rice.
There it is.
Those beloved sports
Oh,
heroes.
these guys, they'll go down in the annals of history as some of the most memorable players to ever play the game.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thinking,
Ray Rice helped me win one of my championships.
that's right.
Or just Ray, because I mean, Ray Lewis killed a guy. So
Whoa, oh shoot, goddamn it, what's the guy's name?
I'd like to see you say that to Ray Lewis's
Who
face.
shot himself in the dick? Pac-Man Jones?
yeah, Plaxico Burris.
Yeah, Plaxico Burris, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Vontae's
Su-
perfect. Have you thought about that?
Super Bowl
yeah.
winning
That's right.
Still not in the Hall of Fame.
Can never take that away from him. O.J. Simpson?
Who was the Raider that punched his own fucking teammate and broke his eye? His
Henry
organ?
Ruggs?
Geno Smith? Oh, no, he got his jaw broken.
It was longer ago. He was a white guy, really fucking angry.
Richie Incognito.
Nope, he still plays, and yes, he is an angry guy that likes to punch people.
That's another good name.
The fucking Raider. I'm gonna look it up because
I saw a meme that
Bo
was
Jackson.
Antonio Brown?
I don't think Bo Jackson punched anybody.
No, Bo just knows.
I
Gruden.
saw a meme about Devontae Adams going to the Raiders, and they said all these statistics that have to go with it, and then like one of them is he has to commit a felony before 12/29/2022.
If you don't like any of those names, then I think we have to go back on the old standard. Nicholas, Donnie, your last name.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard that one a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, you hear it the most, it's going to stick in your head, and you're going to accidentally say that when they ask you to fill in that birth certificate.
Oh, no.
I meant something else, but I wrote that. Too late.
Too late.
Can never
There it is.
change it.
Maybe you'll sneak into the hospital and just pre-fill it out.
Bill
Can you just
Bill
sign-
Romanowski.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how about Roman Polanski? That's a good name for a kid.
Yep. Roman Polanski.
Sarah Palin.
Going back to pig whistles, I see.
All good ideas. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Hopefully some of it sticks. Blink twice if the name is Paul.
I mean, Derek is always a solid name too, but preferably the Norwegian spelling.
Yeah.
P-O-L.
That's how they spelled Derek in Norwegian?
Norway. Yeah, you
Yep.
didn't know that?
Yep.
No, I'm not Norwegian. Why would I know that?
Paul.
Derek, you are our other topic master this week.
Am I?
So what topic do you have for us?
Oh, well, we could do a couple different things
Derek,
here.
I'd like you to pick.
Derek, as of
could
right
do-
now, you can executive decision.
The floor is yours.
Oh, I know.
Do you.
So
You
I
do
looked
you.
up
You do you,
questions to ask dumb people.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's weird.
Yes.
There's none of those here, aside from the question asker.
So it's a little on the nose, and I
Little
take offense to
one-sided.
that, but that's okay.
So we could, rapid fire a couple of those, or maybe do both.
We can't.
We'd do
We can't choose, Derek.
Yeah.
Only you can
Oh
choose.
no, we can definitely choose.
No, Derek, you are the
Derek,
chosen
you are
one.
you are the
All
topic.
right.
You're the
Fine.
chooser.
Derek,
We're along for the ride.
if
What
I had
we're
a
gonna
mirror
do-
right now, I'd show you it, and it would say, "This person is the topic master."
You know that
I
Time
wouldn't see
magazine
anything
thing you
in the
can
mirror.
get?
I don't show up in
That's
mirrors.
True. Correct. Okay.
You should know that by now by my appearance.
Is that why you have low HGL? Is that why you have low JGL because you're a vampire?
It's a vampire trait.
I need to eat more nuts is why I have low HGL.
Derek, you can look at yourself in the mirror. You can do that. This is an affirmation group.
Oh yeah.
You think you
When
can't
did
see
that
yourself
happen?
I
just
think,
now.
I think escargot is a nut. It counts as a nut. You might wanna,
It has a crunchy outer shell.
yeah, you might want to check that out. Might be good for you.
Fucking gross. So we've done this podcast 2 years now?
Yeah, actually,
Seems like forever.
Actually,
It is.
I did. I just got a during the week. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday. I had a picture of us doing the first recording
In the garage
in the garage.
when we were
tarps
social
up.
distancing.
Or no. It was when we were doing our first trial run.
Yeah.
When we were doing it all in the Yeti
Oh yeah.
microphones.
So we'll throw it out there. I don't know if anybody can remember that far back, but favorite moment.
What would we have done that would cause our memory to not be able to do that?
I don't know. A lot of whiskey.
blow hookers.
Well, then I'm safe because I've never done whiskey or hookers.
Yeah, I mean just alcohol that we do in general. I
Too
mean,
much Destiny.
especially the early episodes. I don't remember Donnie, but the early episodes.
Oh,
you
what
and
we did
I,
was soju.
you and I seem to get
Soju.
drunk a lot.
Remember soju?
So by the end of
Huh.
the recording, it was kind
remember
of
that.
slurred speech and.
I've listened to every episode, and I don't remember me having
Straw-
speech ever.
The strawberry soju, where Donnie drank 3 bottles of the strawberry soju at 14.5% per bottle.
Yeah, that was
So
a
good. Yeah.
bad day.
There were only like 12 ounces, but they were 12 ounces of fury.
Yeah, and you still have some though.
And
don't you?
I didn't sip them
I think
either.
I have like one. Donnie was drinking them
Oh
like
yeah, drinking
literal
them like-
water.
it is. It's water.
Alcoholic water.
I also love that it's 100% mineral water, yet it's like 14% alcohol. I'm like, the math doesn't add up.
And to think that you can get it in a plastic bottle that's 1.5 liters.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm drinking that every
You
time.
can get a 1.5 liter plastic bottle. It looks like a Dasani water
You
bottle.
just have to be careful
It's-
because it is technically a spirit, so you have to pay our outrageous taxes for it.
It's still, what, $17?
But you can tell your boss it's 100% water.
Exactly.
It's it was like $12 for that 1.5 liters.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, that
Should've
case,
been drinking that shit.
case Jimmy bought was like $60 after the tax.
It was
We're like, holy crap!
super
For how
dumb.
many of them?
It was
I
like,
bought
was
2 4-packs.
Oh my god.
I thought you bought a bigger pack than that, but yeah, it was expensive.
It might have been 6-packs, 2 6-packs or something like that.
But yeah, just
Our favorite memory from
favorite
the podcast?
memory or something that you.
All right. I have one.
Yeah.
Instantly. That I don't know. I'd probably never broadcast, but Bears. Which one's best? Should we rehash it? I think that's my favorite memory that I kind of have a memory of.
I think that was an actual recorded.
That
one
was an actual recording one,
Yeah.
and I'm actually going to stay with Black Bears for hashtag Save Hank the Tank.
Saving the Tape Bears. Yeah.
Did we broadcast
The
it? No, I
bear-
don't think we broadcast that one, did
Yeah,
we?
we did.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, the one that I
And
was
I
gonna.
apologize to the audience.
I think the one that I was gonna say was a practice recording when Chapin got the most heated when you guys were discussing
Spirits.
Then- Yep.
The one time I've seen
Cryptozoology.
the one time I think in my friendship with Chapin where I've seen him get a slight shade of red.
Like, yeah.
See, it's funny. I don't remember that as you guys explain it, so I'm thinking I might have been a little tipsy.
No, I think that was one of the ones where we were all drinking everything.
Oh, yeah.
Derek and I more so, but yeah, you were definitely very angry
My
by
mind,
the
like,
end of
it's
it.
just a conversation.
No.
So
No, I remember halfway through, I'm like, oh, he's getting
probably
mad. I should probably stop, but I'm not going to. Let's keep down this road.
Yeah.
And that was
one,
bad.
that one we might have to release that. I'm pretty sure that was a practice one. That one was a
There
good
was
one.
literally
Might have to
nothing
be a
That
little
was
good
good
about
garage.
that episode. Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still have it, but I'll have to check my files and folders
Yeah.
to see if it's still there. What?
Files and folders.
paper
What?
folders. Did
Yep.
you typewrite them out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
He listens back to every single one, transcribes it.
That way there's no confusion.
Yep.
That way if anybody says, this is a shitty recording, I'm going to say, have you read the transcripts? It's a perfect recording.
I see no static in this transcript.
This is a perfect recording. There was
Yeah.
zero quid pro quo. Just perfect.
One of my, before you go with your favorite,
Yeah.
I say another favorite of mine.
Okay, go ahead.
All the recording problems we've had, just trying to make this work, just the dumb cell phone interferences and the nonsense that we've gone through. That's been a favorite of mine. Every week, it's a new adventure in recording.
Well, to piggyback off of your nonsense,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite one was the best video game villain, which we did the entire recording without the USB hooked up to the laptop.
That's
yeah.
right. Yep.
So it was
Didn't
only
exist.
it was picking up what I was saying because I sit right next to the laptop, but it was faintly picking up what you guys were saying. And I remember
you
looking
just-
at you guys saying, "You guys got to talk more into the mic.
Oh.
You guys got to talk more into the mic."
Nope.
Turns
That
out
was-
it wasn't plugged in.
That was such a good
And you'd
recording,
think,
too.
audience, that would be the last time that problem happened, but nope. It's happened multiple times afterwards.
Is it plugged in right now? Can you double check?
It is.
We had to record, I think, a whole Derek topic because it wasn't plugged in.
Yep.
Yep.
That one, and that one, the video game villain one was my topics, and that was an entire hour and a half. And then at the very end of it, looked down and we're like, "Fuck," has been plugged in. So that was a whole wasted
Yeah.
2 hours. That was probably as shitty as that was. That was probably one of my favorites because it was.
I'm going to be honest, I don't remember that conversation at all.
You got super drunk.
Yeah,
I brought up
makes
who's
sense.
the best video game or what's a video game that was that is like lodged in your guys' memory,
Yeah.
right?
No,
What's the best video game villain? And I said Sephiroth because he's so iconic as a villain with music and a great story behind him.
yeah. I'll take
And
your
Donnie
word.
agreed with
I'll
with
take your word
Sephiroth.
for
Thank
it.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet. Finally, yes. Something we can agree
Yep,
upon.
mine was the two-headed dog in that Viking fucking game, Almost Human, because it crashed the game.
Too human?
It might be too human.
Too human, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, where all the
Yep.
Norse gods were cybernetic. Yeah, that was a fun
Too
game.
human.
But there was a huge glitch in it that when you fought the
That part of the conversation I remember.
where you
Sparked a memory.
yeah, you fought the goddamn two-headed dog and then you couldn't get out. It just blocked the game. You're like, "Ah, you son of a bitch."
Talking about Baldur's Gate.
I mean, Balder is a Norse god, but
Dark Alliance 2, one of the best fucking dungeon crawlers ever made.
the new Dark Alliance sucks balls.
Does it? I imagine it would, because every fucking dungeon crawler since has been garbage.
It's terrible. I tried it on Game Pass. It's the worst thing I've ever played in my
I
life.
really wanted to try it too. That's makes me sad.
It's bad.
Chapin, what's a good memory of yours?
Before you betrayed us, please.
2 of them, if you want. Actually, I think both of them came before I betrayed
Perfect.
you.
'Kay.
So, the earliest one was the Girl Scout cookie one, because the disappointment on Donnie's. Donnie was honestly disappointed in me after that one.
Yes, it was true. Yeah.
I felt it to
The
my
cracks
core.
were showing in the friendship there.
He had to patch him back up
Man.
with lots of gin.
Yep. That one was just it was a refresher. It was what's the best way to get out of buying Girl Scout cookies?
Chapin, just as also a refresher, what was your way?
Oh, I just looked at my wife and said, hey, what do you think? And make her be the bad guy. She still let me make a baby with her after that.
That's
too.
true.
She still said, you know what? He's going to be a good father.
I can look past
What
that.
she said was, I'll make the decision. We'll have a baby.
Yeah, but I think my ultimate favorite one was the Irish shanty one,
That was
because a surprising amount of creativity and songwriting skill came out of this group.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I
And,
do.
and also, not to mention 45 minutes of Donnie getting stage fright.
Yep.
Yep, that's true.
Also true.
He was sweating. He had to get up and pace around. It's like,
Yep.
Donnie, that's only in front of 4 of us. He's
You
like,
left the room.
I don't know. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I think my favorite memory is I've managed to do this for this long with that amount of stage fright. I'm afraid of microphones.
No, the Irish one was really good. We
Yeah,
did
it was a lot of
like the early episodes. There was a lot of cool
We really fell off after like 5 or 6.
the improv and the song and dance
F1, talking about Regis Philbin and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
and Game of Thrones. Donnie got real worked up over that one. That was good.
We can all learn a lesson. I shouldn't drink.
And Derek's the 75% rule of 3 of the 4 of us doing improv, and Derek just sitting there idly by,
That's
Yes.
fair. Sometimes
Although
he's
I
nodding
do-
off.
nodding off.
I
But
really like
he stepped up
Derek's.
though.
I like Derek's attorney voice though.
Yeah.
For the court cases, it was great.
Did you bring
fun.
an updated score sheet for those court cases?
Actually, yes. Let's see.
I think Jimmy's far and away ahead because I mean
It was
obviously
really
collusion,
close.
but
I think I was only leading by like 1 or 2 points because Javen played it. He had a catch-up
I did like
mechanic.
a- yeah.
that's
Wow.
right. And then Derek gained like 20 points just by showing up one day. So
Yep.
Yep. So here it is. So third place, Derek with 11 points.
oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Donnie with 12.
Ugh.
Oh, right behind you.
Jimmy with 14.
All right. So not a huge
It
point
was all
spread.
pretty even. It was
Right.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite episode's probably got to be the dating episode because, I mean, that advice directly helped me finding my current girlfriend.
There you go. That was before
Yeah.
you found
That was
the
friend
girlfriend,
Jessica.
huh? Oh,
Then
yeah.
we give him advice on friend Jessica,
Yeah.
and then he found friend Yaren.
Look
Yes.
at that.
Yes.
We helped him.
And then Fran
You're
Yaren,
welcome.
Fran Yaren has now evolved to Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Or as Derek likes to call, but she's not a sponsor, my beautiful girlfriend Aaron. But
Yes.
you know, she's not a sponsor,
I
so we
told her
get
about
on.
that. She was supposed to give you $1 so that she could be a sponsor.
Not true.
It costs $500 to get mentioned in this podcast with a name you want.
She can Venmo me that.
Yes.
She
I
can
told
Venmo
her.
me that $1.
I told her that thing, and she's like, "Well, I'll give him a fucking $1."
Make it rain on me with those coins.
Because you're balling on a budget.
Yep.
Thank you, Daniel Tosh.
I want only nickels.
Ooh, I can make that happen.
If you got $1 in sponsorship money, what would you spend it on?
More Rainier. Or,
Was that a 36-pack?
or in spite of Donnie, I'd buy something for Destiny.
What can you buy for $1 in
Something
Destiny?
you already had?
A color shader that you have 97 of already?
It would actually go towards buying an emote.
And I think we can announce
$10
now that I'm the happiest I've ever been quitting this podcast.
It would go towards buying a $10 emote.
So insane.
I haven't done it, but I'm saying that the dollar would go
I
towards it.
don't believe you. I want you to load up Destiny and show me the amount of emotes you have. How many are there?
A lot.
Yeah, too many to be free.
No, actually, I've earned quite a bit of them.
But not all of them.
Have
Right,
you purchased one before that you're currently not using?
Yes.
Have you purchased more than 5 that you're currently not using?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought one for a charity that they had.
Oh,
It was
there
a
you
charity that they had.
What was it? Keep Bungie employed?
No, I went to a kid like gaming for kids or whatnot like that.
All right.
And it was an emote of a person remote controlling a tank, and the tank goes around, then it shoots out a giant heart, a confetti heart,
Nice. So are you using that one?
on one of my characters.
Okay, good.
You have 12 total across 3 characters, right? 4 each.
What do you mean? 3? No, I have 3 characters.
That's what I said.
Oh, 4 emotes per character. Yes.
Yep.
Wow, for somebody who hates Destiny, you sure do know a lot about
I know
these
just
emotes.
their limitations because other games know how to like cycle menus, and Destiny never got that.
Right. So Donnie,
Yeah.
what topic do you have for us?
My topic. I've got a couple.
Derek, by the way, great topic.
Oh, thank you.
Loved it.
I don't remember if we've done this one before or not.
Okay.
Probably have, but maybe not. I have a habit of writing topics down on my phone and not deleting them when I bring them up. But
Proud of you.
yep, you're welcome. Fuck, marry, kill. Have we done that one yet?
I don't know if I want to.
Nope.
Not with Derek in the room.
Nope. Derek has to be in the room because he's one of the fuck, marry, or kills.
Oh, perfect. I can't wait.
Yeah, you have to go the 3 opposite guys. Fuck, marry, kill.
We
Jimmy,
have to
you're
choose.
first.
We
Yeah.
have to choose.
Yep, 1 each.
I'm going to kill you.
Wow.
Yeah, fair enough. I deserve that.
I'm going to fuck Derek and I'm going to marry Chapin.
Nice. Now explain why in detail.
Mine's gonna look very similar.
Derek looks like he's a good fucker. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And especially with his kink penis,
Generous lover.
very generous lover. His kinked wiener. Come on now. Aaron's with him for a reason, and it's definitely because of that.
You can hit spots that not the normal human can.
So we can find that male G spot for you.
Right.
Yeah.
The MGS.
I'm gonna kill you for one. I'm gonna save you from this world,
Right, thank you. But it also gets you off. I know.
and also I'll
I've
be
read
able
your
to
diary.
say, "Ha! I lived longer than you, Donnie. Take that. Finally, one competition I win."
That's what it'll take, too. You killing me for you to win that one.
Be the exact, almost identical to you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Marry Jimmy.
Yep.
Fuck Derek.
Yeah.
Kill Donnie. And it's not because I don't like you, Donnie.
Right. Right. It's because you want to betray me one last time.
It's because your age is so advanced that the lifespan above it just isn't as long as everybody else.
We're doing it not because we
When
want.
you go to prison, they'll be like, okay, he was almost dead anyway,
Right.
so 6 months. Time served.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
I get
We're
it.
not killing you because we want to. We're killing you because we have to.
Right. I understand. I asked
It
the question.
It hurts us more to do this.
It does?
It hurts us more to kill you than,
Oh,
than
well,
you know of.
Now that I know that, I'm okay with dying.
It's a little bit easier. It will be a diary entry, at least for me.
Right.
Chapin might be on his live journal, but mine's going to my diary.
Well, he's all digital, so that makes sense.
Handwritten in my shitty chicken scratch
That's
handwriting.
all right. That's all right. At least it's handwritten. Personal.
Yeah.
Not like Chapin's betraying
Tears.
distance.
Tears
Yeah.
soaking the page.
I
He just buys a new
plagiarized
keyboard,
it.
yeah.
Plagiarized. Somebody else. I took it from them.
Copy paste done.
Right. Work smarter, not harder.
Derek,
Oh, God. I would probably...
do
I'm
it.
going to go kill Jimmy.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Fuck Donnie, marry Chapin.
All right.
Yeah, marry and Chapin specifically so that when we divorce, I can take his Mustang.
Oh, that's a good strategy.
Yep.
Damn it. So smart.
Right? That's it. I mean, you could do it too. You're marrying him.
I was going with him for the hair.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like,
What if I don't want to do a divorce, Derek?
Well,
I
then
want to make it work.
Just annul it. Just annul it.
till death do us part, Chapin. So you better figure it out.
I'll let you still drive the Mustang. That's fine.
All right.
I don't believe him.
We'll have split custody of the Mustang.
you get it on the weekends.
And similar for fucking Donnie because I had a bedroom above him for many years. So
So you already know each other's habits. And your likes and dislikes.
right.
The things you look for in a lover.
In a one night
right.
stand.
That's right.
You guys take
That's
notes
it.
of it about each other? Oh, okay.
We wrote
Oh,
manuals.
that.
We wrote
All right.
manuals.
Yep.
Thursday he did this.
So apparently Wednesday's the best day,
That's why they call it hump day.
right?
Donnie, what about you?
Oh, Well, I've thought about it long and hard.
Obviously.
Obviously. I think I'd have to kill Derek.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought he was going to kill me.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't realize he was. I didn't realize he was a praying mantis.
No. I have to kill Derek because
He can't kill you because then who else is he going to share the jacuzzi with?
exactly.
betray your
Yeah,
town.
you don't want to be in a jacuzzi alone.
Exactly. That's really boring. And the zombie apocalypse. This guy's blind. I'm killing him. He's not going to be able to defend himself. Take his guns. Now I can fight out the zombie apocalypse with my marriage partner, who I choose Chapin. Surprise, surprise. The betrayer. He might betray me again, but this time I have guns. maybe it takes him a little longer this time. Fuck Jimmy. Assert dominance.
Softly, though. I hope it's
Oh, of
soft.
course, softly. Of course, softly. Gently, even. Lovingly.
I consent.
Which
Well,
one
then I don't
gets
want to
the,
anymore.
Which one gets the fucking accolade out of you two?
Donnie, definitely. I got
One more for me.
I'm busy. I get in and I'm out. In and out. I got shit to do.
I stay in.
Destiny's not going to play itself, right?
It's true. I mean, a true pro though wouldn't even have to put the controller down. You could buck and play at the same
true.
time.
I don't like.
Depends how deep you go.
I don't like that combination of words that you just said, Derek. I just don't. Please refrain from using those.
Buck and play at the same time.
God damn it. So gross. How do you live with yourself?
You just have to put your mic on mute.
Or just leave it on.
Yeah, let people know.
Yeah.
This is how babies aren't made.
Establishing that dominance with your friends virtually.
You're next.
You're gonna
Also, he's going to need some counseling after this.
you're gonna hear these man grunts.
Oh.
Boy, that 13-year-old on Call of Duty, I guess we know how he became the Unabomber.
Right? Yeah.
Was not set up for success at an early age.
This is the worst manifesto I've ever read.
In the post-game lobby, you just heard sex noises. Coming from Big Deezy 6969.
That's right.
Donnie, do you have another quick one?
No.
No?
I'm reading. There's not a lot here.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I have to find mine because I just lost it
Let's see.
when I was looking.
Well, you look. Let's see.
I got it.
Okay.
Found it.
Fast check.
Fast check. It was in my history.
Oh, thank goodness.
So my topic for you guys, and there's a little story on top of it.
I thought story time was only for me.
Yeah, can we have Derek read it?
No, we have limited time.
My stories are much quicker. So I don't know if you guys heard, but did you guys hear that in Japan the Killing Stone split and released a demon?
I had not heard that.
So
Nope, I don't know what the killing stone is.
So in Japan, there is a stone that is called the Killing Stone.
Okay.
And due to legend, anybody who touches it dies, either immediately or in a few.
So not due to
few days.
fact or any kind of
It's legend.
legend.
But the stone was, according to legend, according to Japanese lore, was holding a fox demon captive.
Makes sense.
And that stone, apropos out of nowhere, just cracked probably like a week and a half ago. So, my
Right
question...
before Russia invaded Ukraine
It was actually right before the Russell Wilson trade.
and the John Clayton death.
Right.
Yeah.
So
so
my
sad.
question to you guys is, after the stone is cracked, what weird things have you noticed, and can you blame it on the demon fox?
Well, I mean, I have a, still have this fucking pounding headache in the, back of my head, which
So
I'll
that's-
blame on the demon fox and not the whiskey that I drank last night.
Right? Okay. It's pretty good. So it's causing you discomfort.
Definitely discomfort. Definitely.
It's probably the worst that's happened in the world right now. Derek had a little discomfort.
Mm-hmm.
Not already the things we mentioned.
I had a lot of privacy in my backyard
Yeah.
at one point, and the people behind mine that we share a fence with decided they hate privacy. Apparently, so they just destroyed like all the plant life that was blocking my house from theirs.
All the vegetation.
So now we're just looking at
All
each
that
other in our
flora?
living rooms. So
Perfect.
pretty sure a demon probably
Probably
went
led
into
to
that
that.
person's brain to do that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Means you now have to establish neighbor dominance, right?
Yep.
Because you got to walk around naked in that living room
Oh, absolutely.
all the time, and then like do the hard stare at them anytime they look over.
Well,
Have you thought about going out onto your deck with coffee and then just standing there in the nude, and then when they look, be like,
And really
We're
just
just
thrusting
a-
your hips forward.
I would wear just a t-shirt and socks.
Go leg warmers all the way up to the knee.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and it should be like the midriff T-shirt.
Yeah. Something
Just
awkward.
covers the breast.
like
That's
a,
it, yeah.
like a short T-shirt that you thought was really
Yeah.
long.
You gotta like struggle to get it on.
Right. And you're kind of pulling it down.
Right.
Just
That's
like, oh,
just
maybe
a
we'll cover.
feeling.
I'll give up.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's not worth it. People are going to look. They're going to look.
Maybe if I wear it, it'll stretch it out more.
Yep. Yep. That's probably a fox demon doing their work.
Yep. Fucking neighbors. I mean, my neighbor's got literally half a van in his yard now.
Nice.
Yeah, it literally from like the sliding doors forward, it has like part of like the frame of the front door, and then there's nothing else.
What is he doing?
I don't know. And why? I mean, if you need a like a Cummins swap for your truck, there's a destroyed 3500 in the yard too. So the engine might still be good.
Could I fit the 3500 engine into my Saturn?
Probably.
With some modifications,
All right,
probably.
Take the hood off.
Yeah.
Some bolt holes.
You just throw it in the back. And
Yes.
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you got a
Yes.
rear,
As I drive,
rear
as
motor.
front tires don't even touch. I can't even
yeah.
steer.
That's right.
Yep.
Just get rid of
Just
those
hope.
back seats. Put it in the back
Done.
mid-engine.
Done.
There you go.
It's basically a Porsche.
Yep. Yeah. No, I
Who knew Saturn made American muscle?
yeah. All right, so I mean, the Fox Demon's probably at work there because I have no idea.
How you use the front end of a van?
It's just where he gets these vehicles that just sit there for fucking 2 months and then just disappear in the middle of the night.
Doesn't he have a destroyed Kia Soul?
I don't think he has that anymore.
Oh, he got rid of it.
He did have that. He also had a destroyed like E-Class Mercedes that's not there anymore. Like there's a Jeep Cherokee that apparently has like a huge hole in the roof because they literally have a piece of plywood on top of it.
Yep. I mean, that's standard for a Jeep character.
Yeah, they do something with that because I see them tinkering around with that every once in a while. But
Do you
and
think they're
it's
just
not-
replacing the radio?
And it's not in the junkyard; it's like in the driveway. So
All this says to me, he goes to auctions, buys cars, strips them for drugs and money, because obviously they're things.
yeah,
And if he doesn't find any, he sells them for parts.
it must.
You gotta
yeah.
rip them apart though to find those drugs.
It's true. Could be what he's doing. Might be easier if he just got a drug dog and then just went to the auction with the drug dog. Like
Not as
that-
fun. Not as
That's
fun.
the one. We're gonna buy this car.
Not as fun. You don't get to walk by those cars. They're
You
all.
ever-
I've seen Storage Wars. They're all in storage lockers that you're roped back 30 feet.
Yep.
You have to look, and it says, "Oh, rare baseball cards." So you buy it.
You ever played Where's Waldo? That's exactly what he's doing.
Right.
He's constantly
It's
playing
true.
Where's Waldo with these
He
salvage
calls
cars.
cocaine Waldo.
Yeah.
Where is Waldo? I need Waldo.
Yeah. It's crazy. I think there's a car in front of the van too, and I don't remember what car it is right now.
Oh, so he's worried someone's going to steal the van.
Probably.
It's
Get in,
possible.
hotwire it, drive it away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it was good the other night at 11 o'clock at night. He was moving his RV. So his
The one right
truck,
next to your fence?
He's got a big Ford truck, and there's weird sound frequencies in that fucking area, so that like when he starts his truck, it literally sounds like he's right outside my house.
Well, it is, but
So
that's fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
so he
It's
whenever
not like
he
it's Florida to Washington.
yeah, so his Ford diesel, whenever he gets in it and like starts moving stuff around, it literally sounds like somebody just pulled up in front of the house. So I'm like looking out the window, like, what the fuck who's here? So like at 11 o'clock at night, he decides to move his RV and then park his trailer in front of where the RV was, and then unhooked it, parked his truck, and then pulled the RV forward again, so it was blocked, so somebody couldn't steal it. I mean, it made sense, but I'm like, why the fuck are you doing this at like 11:30 at night,
No better time.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But
It's kind of like my neighbors, how they always take the trash out at like midnight, and they don't casually.
right,
And they take the garbage out one piece at a time, so you hear that can slap closed like
Nice.
19 times. Like
That's a fox demon.
Fox demon, yeah.
I like to do that with my recycling. I open the lid, I throw glass bottles into it, just one at a time from 30 feet away.
Yep.
Let people know. And only at midnight or later.
Larry Bird.
Definitely not a day when the recycling is going to go out the next day.
Right.
Tuesday, Monday, my favorite days to do it.
Yeah.
Let people know.
So, Donnie, what's going on in your life that the demon fox has caused a ruckus with?
Well, as you know, I love foxes.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of demons.
Do you know what they say?
I've seen the foxtail you wear.
Do I know what the foxes say?
Yeah.
I don't, Jimmy. What?
I don't know either. I was just curious if you knew.
I just love foxes. I don't know nothing about them. I just love them.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never done more research than that. I see them. I love that. Don't know what they do, what they're about, what they sound like. But I love their look.
Big fan.
You're like, look at that small dog in the wild.
With that big fluffy tail.
Big fan.
Oh, my life. I don't know.
Well, it must be a
Like,
golden retriever.
Sometimes my toes hurt.
Ah, so the demon is causing you
Yeah.
also discomfort.
My bottom fingers are in a real tough spot.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn bottom fingers.
Oh, my toesy woesies
They'll
are.
always get you.
It's your dogs.
Oh, my pups. My 10 little pups. They're just sore. Might be from kicking so much ass.
Maybe.
But maybe. Who knows?
Causing you more discomfort.
I'd say
and
my life's going-
inconvenience for chicken.
Yeah. My life's going pretty good. I'm still like friends with you guys, which I guess maybe that's what the demon's doing.
Decent.
Making me stay here.
Do you think the demon is giving you a weird kind of like, hey, this seems kind of bad, but realistically you're going in a hot tub? You're going in a betrayal tub?
Okay. So I'm friends with the demon. It's like, hold on, let me save you.
So
Let me bring you to this tub.
you're calling Chapin a fox? A demon fox?
Oh, I'd call him a silver fox when lets that hair go.
I think I've
Very
figured
close.
it out.
Okay.
It's the fox demon that's causing the gas prices.
Oh.
Not Biden.
Um,
It's not Biden. It's
Can we get
Fox
new
demon.
stickers made of a fox demon?
Yeah,
Pointing, saying,
same.
I did this.
Yep.
Or I did this.
Or whatever foxes sound like.
instead of it saying FJB, it says FFD.
Yep.
Fuck fox demon.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
I've never seen a sticker that says that. All I've seen is LGB.
Oh yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
No?
Yep.
Love it.
I mean,
Gordon
you know that
Bosef.
Yep.
that
Love it,
that,
Gordon Bosef.
that Brandon guy definitely should be
Oh,
celebrated.
fucking Brandon. That motherfucker.
I don't know what's going on in his life, but we need to cheer him on. Let's
Oh.
go. Let's go.
And then run away giggling like schoolgirls because we can't be adults.
They're so triggered.
So dumb. God damn it. Yes, gas prices, Fox Demon.
that's true.
exactly
Thanks,
why.
Japan.
I disc golf yesterday. I got like 3 bogeys. Fox demon.
Oh,
demon.
Fucking A.
man.
I got teabag playing Destiny. Fox demon.
Fox
Yeah.
demon. Yep. My wife bought a scratch ticket the other day. Wasn't a winner.
Fucking
Fox
Fox
Demon.
Demon. I tried scraping off the ASU sticker on the back of the Volvo, and like I got like just part of the corner, and then it just ripped and left all of it. Fox Demon.
Fox demon.
Yeah.
I bought a baby on board sticker for my truck, and I put it on the inside of my car or on the inside of the truck, and it's backwards and you can't see it. Fox demon.
Fox demon. Yep.
True story.
You bought emotes on Destiny when you shouldn't have. Fox
not,
demon.
not, a,
Still play Destiny. Still fire that up every day. Fox
not
Demon.
a fox
yep,
demon.
yep.
Not a fox demon. Yep. I put the sticker on. I got outside to look, and I was like, "Oh, you can't see it." Then I like squinted. I was like, "Oh, you can see it. Oh, it's backwards. Fuck. You get a new one. $6 on Amazon. No.
Oh fuck.
That one is definitely the fox demon.
Yes.
I also got a Princess Peach one as well, and it's pink.
Oh.
And I put it on the inside. You can't see it. I'm not removing it. I'm leaving it there.
So do you not know how to put stickers on cars?
That's what I'm hearing.
But
But that's
Yeah.
Fox Demon. That's Fox
Yeah,
Demon's
yeah,
fault.
Fox demon. Yeah.
Not Jimmy. Fox Demon.
Yep. Jimmy
Right.
shaved his mustache.
No,
Obviously,
that's a
Fox
Fox
Demon.
Demon.
Fox
Yeah,
demon.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
Fox demon.
Yeah.
I got tired of eating it.
Then
Well,
just trim it. Don't shave it off.
Fox demon. Fox demon.
Yeah, your face looks like a fox demon.
It'll come back.
It's a face I don't want to fuck.
It'll come back in a week. It'll come back. It's fine. It's okay.
It better. It better, and it better stay.
I know, like, I
you
look-
made a bet.
I look really Amish right now. With,
Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah. It's like you should have a top hat with a buckle on it.
This beard growth is only a week. Less than that, Donnie.
That
Take
seems less than normal. Is your beard slowing down?
is because I was
Fox
concentrating.
Demon?
I was concentrating all my effort into my mustache, and now getting rid of the mustache, it'll be able to
Gotcha.
effortlessly go into all
Yep.
that.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Makes sense.
One of the good supervisors at work is quitting. Fox Demon.
Fox
Which
Demon.
supervisor? Cut this part out.
I'll tell you after we're done.
No, you know what? Audience, you don't even get that cut out. You don't even get to know. You don't even get to speculate.
Fucking
There's been 10 people in this month that have quit. Well, 9 and 1 retire.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
fucking JGL.
Yeah. Fox Demon, obviously.
Obviously, Fox Demon.
And
That's the only
JGL.
reason people would quit that job.
Yep.
And of course, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He's in
Yep.
big
Yep.
involvement in that.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a tear in my armrest right here.
Oh, that Fox Demon
Fox
broke out
Demon.
early.
Damn it. I mean, Donnie's out of water. Obviously, Fox Demon.
Yep.
Oh, that fucking Fox.
Yeah. They're thirsty bitches.
The Browns got possessed to sign Deshaun.
Oh, there's Fox Demon
Fox
status.
Demon.
The goddamn Texas grand jury didn't indict him.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
the Fox,
Fox
Demon.
Demon.
Fox Demon.
Should have just executed him on site.
Allegedly.
Is that the other hashtag for this episode? Hashtag Fox Demon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hashtag Fox Demon, definitely.
Well, anyway, should we bring it home?
Let's bring it home.
Let's do it.
As always, we'd like to thank our friend, Mr. Jordan Mosley, for creating the music for our podcast. If you're interested in more of his music, you can find him on Spotify and or iTunes / Apple Music. That's Jordan Mosley, Mosley. Now, as I stated before, I'm not sure if we are permanently stopping or if we're just going on a brief hiatus while we each figure out what's going on in our life. The journeys, Derek has nothing going on in his life, so he has nothing to figure out. So,
Nope.
Derek, we should all
Bored.
strive to be like Derek.
I
If
mean,
anything, it'll be a
this-
solo podcast from Derek from now on.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
my
story
my
time with
life,
Derek.
Story time
my
with
life
Derek.
is going to be so empty now.
Yep.
It's going to be sad.
Now,
Yeah.
Donnie-
This is the only thing fulfilling it.
that's true.
Yeah.
Donnie is a
Well-
couple days behind. He's wearing a green shirt. St. Patrick's Day was a couple days ago.
I don't
So
celebrate
Donnie,
St. This
Donnie's still trying to figure out what day it is.
No, this is my support for Ukraine. You mix yellow and blue, you get green. Take that, Russia.
There you go. I like it.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
That's why Chapin's wearing green too, because now we're friends again.
Hashtag Fox Demon.
Yeah.
We coordinated.
Hashtag fuck Putin. Oh,
That too.
I can get behind that.
yeah.
With a picture of a guy, with an emote of a guy farting because Putin.
Correct.
Get it? Putin.
I'm Putin and into him. Oh, got him.
I have a kid who keeps me up all night, and I'm trying to better my career. So who knows? We'll see what goes on with that. Chapin is getting ready to have a kid, so we'll be over here hashtag Dad Life
He's
together.
been prepping.
I feel like you guys need a future podcast of just your fatherhood, adventures in fatherhood.
FirstTimeDads.com.
Watered
Ask the
watered
kids
down.
questions.
That's
Yeah.
a watered down. I've noticed that's been up on the up and up about new dad, where they don't talk about how to be a dad. They just talk about their dad experiences.
Yeah. Yep. First,
As we all just heard,
Is that your wife crying in the garage?
all of it.
I mean, I would cry every night if I was married to Jim.
Yeah. That's why you fuck him and you marry Chapin.
And then had one of his spawn, like
Ugh.
Oh God, I know. I would hate to be married into my
Fox
family.
Demon, right?
Fox Demon. But whether we will be back or not, that is, we will make sure to let our listeners know.
We'll leave
And-
that to an audience vote
Sure,
or a Fox Demon vote.
or a Fox Demon vote. But what are some, Donnie? What are some options for them to go down to send questions to us?
TopShelfBanterPod@gmail.com. TopShelfBanterPod at Facebook.com. TopShelfBanterPod at Twitter.com. TopShelfBanterPod at Instagram.com.
Subreddit.
Nailed it. Got
All
them
that
all.
stuff.
We're on every single thing but TikTok and MySpace.
And I was just going to
Yet.
start a TikTok too.
Yeah.
Yet
I mean, we'll get there eventually.
we'll get there.
Yeah. With our fans' support and them supplying us with our OnlyFans money, we'll have enough to get on TikTok.
You know why we don't have a TikTok or MySpace?
Fox
Oh,
Demon.
Yeah.
Fox
Fucking
Demon.
Fox Demon.
I don't know, on the gram, I just created a reel of my daughter with music behind it. We got like almost 250 likes.
Nice. I didn't know you knew 250 people.
I do.
I didn't realize he was whoring his
Well, it's
daughter out
also-
already.
You're right.
It's also on the reel, and there's a bunch of people that like it that I don't know. I don't know that.
That's weird.
Oh.
So a lot of potential Fox Demons.
Fox
Looking at your daughter.
Oh, the Fox
Yep.
Demons liked your post
Yeah,
200 times.
Catholic
Like my
priests
Twitter-
and Fox Demons liked all of that.
He didn't have a son.
They like my
Fair point.
Instagram.
Chapin's got to worry about that.
Exactly.
Be aware of them Catholic priests, Chapin.
Yep.
Just Catholics in general.
But another group that I would like to thank is you, our listeners. for sticking with us for the last 2 years. It's been 2 years, almost 50 episodes. And we honestly could not have made it this far without you, the listener. So I think I can speak on behalf of all of us and say thank you for tuning in every other week, listening, downloading, and sharing your comments and your opinions about what made you laugh. And I'm glad that we were able to be a part of your life and help spruce up your Wednesdays.
I think
so.
I'm happy to also agree with them that Derek was like the weakest link.
Derek
was the fox demon of this group.
We would like to thank you for listening, and
Yes.
also thank you in our shared hatred for Derek's stories and
Correct.
his gross, dirty talk.
And just one
Pussy.
more collective groan. Ugh. Chapin didn't groan. He liked it. Chapin liked it.
I liked it a little bit.
There was a gross face that he did though. I mean,
That's just his O face.
oh,
Oh.
I don't want to O to this, but I'm going to. Oh.
Anywho,
so disappointing in the orgasm.
anywho, that's Donnie.
That's Derek.
That's Chapin.
It's Donnie.
Oh, and that's Derek.
That's Jimmy.
We hope you have enjoyed the frustrations behind our opinions on these topics. Thank you for listening to Top Shelf Banter, and we done.
Top shelf banter. Well, I'm more right than wrong.